Okay, so I have my little phone kit here. Phone kit meaning screen replacement kit. And as you can see, this is the board that we're going to install inside of here. Once we put this in here, we have to replace the board with this. As you can see, there's an HDMI cutout and a power cutout. So when it goes in, we're going to screw it down. It's going to look like that behind up here. Couple important things, okay? This speaker, very important. Do not break it. Do not scratch the board or anything, because if you do, your cruise control, navigation, shift, solenoid, a lot of things could go wrong. So you want to be very careful. You want to remove this pin first. Remove this. You want to unplug it first. Okay, the housing is off. Speaker's still intact. Nothing's wrong with it, so we good there. Now, as you can see, you have a warranty seal. If your car is under warranty and you do this, it is going to void your warranty. So my car is 12, so it's not in warranty, so I can go ahead and do mine. Now we're surrounded by about 6 T8 screws. I'm gonna go ahead and take those screws out, and I'll be back. Okay, very important, when you're taking the screws out, the 4 to go here, they're gonna be small. The 2 long ones right here, they're gonna go at the top up here. Okay, like I said, now this board, see this strip right here? We're gonna plug that strip into right here. And then we're gonna plug this strip into the original spot. And it's going to bypass, it basically sits between the LCD and your mirroring device. Then it's gonna go on top like this. No, I know it's loose right now because I haven't hooked it up. I'm gonna use both of my hands for this, so I'm gonna have to stop recording again. Very important note. All you do is lift up on this. Be very careful, you do not wanna break this. As you can see, it have like a little groove. Like little grooves, right? So when you set it on the other board and when you put it back in this one, you're just going to set it, push it in, and it's going to find the little grooves that it's set in. Then you're going to clip it down. You're going to do it with both boards, okay? I'm going to do those real quick because I need both hands. And okay, I have both boards hooked up, as you can see. They're both hooked up. Now, we're going to screw this board onto the backing like this, and then we're gonna flip it over and screw it down. I will be back. Okay, the new back is on. I'm not gonna lie, it took a little bit of finessing to get it on because the ribbon strips were so short that when you hold this back, it was hard to put the screws in. So what I did was I angled it a little bit, and I just took my screwdriver and just twisted with just the screwdriver, with just a little head piece. So it was able to get on. So we're gonna go ahead and put the black casing back over it and head outside. Okay, this is the USB adapter piece that came with it. As you can see, it has an angle on it. So when you put it here, it's going to, bend so it'll go behind the unit. But what I noticed is it's too fat. So you would have to shave it off in order to make it fit between here. But I don't like that. So what I did was I ordered a actual ribbon strip. I like this a lot better. It's thinner. Hold up. It is thinner. I put tape on it because I'm gonna show you why. I will show you why I put tape on it. I didn't have to. I'm trying to get this phone set up. I didn't have to put tape on it, but you know, I just felt a little better doing it because it's just a circuit board. I've used this before, so that's the only reason why I put tape on it, because I didn't want that just sticking out. So I just wrapped it with tape. It don't mess with the HDMI signal or anything, so it's still good. Bang. So it fits a whole lot better, as you can see. It's flatter, so when I put it in, it's not really protruding further than it should be protruding. And another thing that I have noticed is, okay, what goes right here is, let me show you. Give me a second. Finding the wires now. Finding the wires. I've got them right here. I just need to. Okay, this is the power for the unit. So you're gonna plug it here. Then you have a red, black, and yellow wire. And you also have two video inputs. I already hooked the RCA cable up to it just for the heck of it. When I bought my unit, it came with a front cam. So if I want to put the front cam on it, I can put the front cam on it, and I can see the front camera through the actual unit as well. And the way you switch between that and back to the factory unit system is with this button right here. It's real flat. You can pretty much put it anywhere. But the ground, hot, and 12-volt cable is too short. So what I plan on doing is, I bought this right here. It's 3-strand wire. I'm going to make this long enough to reach the fuse panel, where I'm going to be connecting the power and the ground and everything. And it's gonna look really neat. It's gonna look professional, so I like that. So I'm gonna go off for a while, and I'm gonna do all my connecting, and I'll be back.